right? I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got... by how he plays.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Throwing Jones. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Now this defense for the Eagles, they...
It's Week 7 of the National Football League.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from MetLife. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out in his 6th NFL. being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision. I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And this one does not go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Going option, headed left on this first down. Broke through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Jones on first down. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
And they did get that win last week, but instead of being a player you win because of, this quarterback was a player they won in spite of. A lot of issues taking care of the football that canceled out, really, the good he did on the field. He knows they were fortunate to get the dub. It carries some momentum into this week, and you know he wants to play better.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts now from the gun. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw, Hurts. He beams one, deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. A.J. Brown. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Back deep for the Giants, Tyrone Tracy. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Sit at the 45. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Giants and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. On first down, this is Singletary. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Gets this to Johnson. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier. To move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw by Jones. Connects with Slayton. And he's 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Give up the gut to Singletary. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, here's Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants go up 6-0 here in the first. So we've got...
The previous play is under review.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes off right out of the read option. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get... Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. We're on here with Will Shipley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Running right, it's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Pistol now for Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
1st down throwing for Hurts. No hesitation, and that one's caught. it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up third down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On third down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, around with Barkley. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Eagles facing 2nd and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. Jones looking to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree cake that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down, Jones to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Pass complete to his back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Again, Jones to the air. Able to get it to Singletary. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. The Eagles and safe. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He's in the pocket. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts looking to throw. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Gets this to Slayton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. He'll throw it. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. So as we reach, the rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Philadelphia has its offense out to start this third quarter. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
On the give, here's Shipley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Shipley. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. From the pistol, Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Hurts now from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the counter, Singletary. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 2 here. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's Jones to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Robinson sent in motion left. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Getting out to his left. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. He stopped on the return at the 27. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Running left, this is Barkley. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time on 4th down. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles down by only 2 in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. He's throwing for it. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Pistol now for Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10 now. Jones able to hit Robinson, complete. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Jones on first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Eagles don't want to see this one go to overtime. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replay? They're out and set, first and 10. Give to Singletary from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down run by Singletary. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Here's Singletary again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Now stick with Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Offense to the line for second down. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. This from 30 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Here he is to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
The analytics.
Now to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout, 9 seconds left in the game. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw. He finds Slayton. And he goes out a little short of the 40. So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The kick is off the mark, no good. And folks, we're headed for overtime. That's going to do it for regulation. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And they fought hard, not just against their opponents on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents in the stands. And it's led him to a chance to now silence everybody here in overtime. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Handoff now to Shipley. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Barkley trying this up the gut. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And the Giants going nickel, third down coming. Hurts now from the gun. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Saquon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing now. Has a man. It's Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They run it with Saquon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Going to the ground again on first. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. So after a year in which we saw 0 ties league-wide, Brock, We got one here. Nothing able to separate these two clubs, even after an extra frame. So we're going to leave here without a winner and without a loser.